Presidency in disarray as son of Buhari's admin officer Abubakar Mikano kidnapped by bandits. Hello, my wonderful people. You know, we told you a few days ago, if it's a week now, that the reports came that bandits have told themselves the new set of targets for the operation, that is kidnapping, will now be government officials. We saw that they kidnapped the Minister of Commissioner of Information in Niger State, who came back to say that indeed it was all a plot against him, and also that the governor of the state was given bandits 200 million every month. He's paying them to carry out the atrocities going on in the state. And you would think these people sincerely want this thing to end. I told you, they keep telling you that for evil to happen and continue, it is because some people are aiding it, supporting it, and do not want it to end. Now, presidency is in disarray as one of the admin officer, of Buhari has been kidnapped by bandits. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Abubakar Sani Michele was kidnapped on Saturday around 8:30 p.m., barely a few minutes after he returned from his farmhouse. Bandits have abducted the son of Alhaji Abubakar Michele, a top aide and administrative officer to President Muhammadu Buhari. The development comes nearly 4 months after the official residence of Mikali inside the presidential villa was bugged by unknown men. President Muhammadu Buhari, according to the reports, Sanusi Mikali was kidnapped on Saturday around 8:30 p.m., barely a few minutes after he returned from his farmhouse. Witnesses said Sanusi was adopted in his residence in Gota, headquarter of Sango local government area of Kaduna State, Chronicles reports. Gachi is about 2 hours drive to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, where he was kidnapped. The armed bandits, numbering about 8, trailed Sanusi Abubakar from his farmhouse to his residence, a security officer has said. The bandit did not harm anybody inside the house. He was adopted from his home. Yes, Sanusi's 2 wives were also residing. No other member or individual of the family was affected, called upon, or anything done. Just him himself kidnapped. When they came to the house, they found 3 young men, including the younger brother of the victim. They asked, "Where is Sanusi?" They were told he was not around, but they insisted that they saw him alighting from his car not long ago, one of the sources has said. Another source said the gunmen tied up one of the young men, identified as Sanusi's younger brother. As the bandits were carrying out as the bandits were coming out of the gates, they met Sanusi coming in. They quickly released the boy and took away Sanusi instead. The security source who spoke on condition of anonymity has said, Sanusi, it was learnt, was in his father's house, which is a stone throw from his, when the assassin came to his house. The gunmen took away their victim without firing a shot. It was when they left the area and headed to the untiled road leading to the general hospital that they fired 4 shots in the air, another source has said. Sources said there was no security guard in the house when gunmen came. It was gathered that one of the soldiers situated in Gauchos always escorts Sanusi to his farmhouse, located behind the Roman Catholic Church. In May, robbers broke into Michele's official residence in the presidential villa Abuja, days before another attempt on residence of Buhari's chief of staff, Ibrahim Gambari. Professor Gambari lives on a street next to the presidential villa. Presidential spokesman Gambari while confirming the incident at Gambari residence, said the police in a related development, is searching for the suspected burglary who successfully attempted to break into the house of Mikali Abdul on Thursday last week. Mikali lived on the same street with the chief security officer close to the villa, he has said. So they've moved on now. So it's Buhari's administrator. And so there is serious panic, disarray right now in presidency because they can't begin to understand what exactly is happening. What is going on is really unprecedented, and people are saying, what exactly is going on? There is a deceit somewhere. Somebody somewhere is deceiving somebody. Okay, so Buhari's aides are being picked up now, one after the other. So this guy was picked up. It's his son that was picked up. Okay, the father is an aide, an administrator to President Muhammadu Buhari. And when he gets to that man, he gets to Buhari. And this is what is going on now. President Muhammadu Buhari's aides are also not free because when people are saying, these things are happening, maybe she even, probably by the time they pick Femi Adesina or Garuba Shehu, one of those people, they'll begin to understand what a common man is going through, how people are being kidnapped left, right, and center. They'll begin to understand it because they don't understand it. Hence, when you speak, Garuba Shehu, Femi Adesina will tell you to keep quiet, that is it not kidnapping. Imagine the other time they beheaded farmers that went to their farm. Not one, not 20, not 30, not 40, not 50, men and women. What did Shehu say? Shehu said, why did they not take permission before going to their farm? So you understand why these things are happening. We don't wish evil for anybody, and we don't want evil to occur or happen to any man, woman, boy, or girl. Sadly, these things are happening. It is reality. What is befalling us today? These are things that are happening in our very own eyes. These are things that we are experiencing and seeing. So by the time they get to government official, but because Buhari is playing with them, he's enjoying what's going on. They are doing his bidding. They are doing it as he wants it. So I mean, why change the formula that works? So by the time they start now kidnapping the people around him, maybe he will think about it and understand the pain that Nigerians are going through. Maybe from there begin to get a change of mind and say this kidnapping that is going on that we are not attending to, we are not paying attention to, probably is really affecting the people. Then maybe they begin to put structures in place. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.